Good morning, children. How are you all doing? Hope you're in the best of your health and happiness. How are you all spending your time in this lockdown period? Wait. I heard someone saying getting bored. So here's one suggestion. Why not read? Yes, you heard it right. Read. It increases your knowledge, enhances your vocabulary, and takes you to places where you've never been. Isn't that interesting? The word read, R E A D, itself says reader enjoys, author's dream. Whatever the author has visualized, you can experience it. Today, I will tell you about some books and their authors. These books are available online and some of them have been converted into movies as well. Wow, isn't it interesting? Samuel Clemens, known by his pen name Mark Twain, was an American writer and a lecturer. He was called the father of American literature. He is well known for his famous work, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. This book is about the escapades of a naughty boy Tom Sawyer and his bestie Huckleberry Finn, who were always up to some mischief and were punished by their Aunt Polly. Children, do read this book. It has many interesting escapades of Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. This is Ruskin Bond. He is an Indian author with British descent. Children, descent means nationality, the place or the country where you're born. He lives with his adopted family in Missouri, India. He has been awarded the Padma Bhushan and Padma Shri. His notable works are The Room on the Roof, The Blue Umbrella. Children, if you read his books, you will see his most of the works are influenced by life in the hill stations at the foothills of Himalayas where he spent his childhood. Joseph Rudyard Kipling was an English journalist, short story writer, poet, and a novelist. He was born in India, which inspired much of his work. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1907. His one of the most famous work is The Jungle Book, a story of Mowgli, an orphaned human boy. Mowgli, who is guided by his animal guardians, sets out on a journey of self discovery while facing the threats of Sher Khan. Children, this movie is available on YouTube and many online channels. Roald Dahl was a British novelist, short story writer, poet, and also a wartime fighter pilot. His books have sold more than 250 million copies worldwide. He has been referred to as one of the greatest storytellers for children of the 20th century. His short stories are known for their unexpected endings. Children, two of his storybooks were converted into movies as well. These are Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Matilda. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory features the adventures of young Charlie Bucket inside the chocolate factory of eccentric chocolatier Willy Wonka. Matilda is about a 5.5-year-old girl with extraordinary powers but is not looked after by her parents, and how her teacher Miss Honey helps her to overcome all the problems. Well, who doesn't love the world of magic and fantasies with witches and wizards? This is J.K. Rowling. Joanne Rowling or J.K. Rowling is the creator of one of the most popular character, Harry Potter. She has been successful in creating a world of magic and fantasies with stories revolving around the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. She also writes crime fiction under the name Robert Galbraith. Dhanpat Rai Srivastav, Better known by his pen name, Munshi Premchand was an Indian writer famous for his modern Hindustani literature. His notable works include Poos Ki Raat, Eidgah, and Godan. Eidgah is the story of a 4-year-old orphan Hamid who, when goes to a fair with his friends, does not think about his own pleasures but brings a gift for his old granny. Children, do read this story to understand a little boy's bond with his grandma. When he finally gets some money to spend on Eid, he chooses to get a chimta for her so that she doesn't burn her fingers while making chapatis for him. Lewis Carroll was an English writer of children's fiction, notably Alice in Wonderland and its sequel, Through the Looking Glass. It tells of a young girl named Alice falling through the rabbit hole and the adventures that follow thereafter. Sir Ahmed Salman Rushdie is a British Indian novelist and essayist. His second novel, Midnight's Children, won him the prestigious Booker Prize in 1981. In June 2007, Queen Elizabeth II knighted him for his services to literature and he was awarded the title Sir. R.K. Narayan was an Indian writer known for his work set up in the fictional South Indian town of Malgudi. He was awarded Padma Vibhushan and Padma Bhushan. He was also nominated to the Rajya Sabha. R.K. Narayan wrote the book Malgudi Days, which is a collection of short stories of Swami and his group of friends who lived in the town of Malgudi. It was also shot as an Indian TV series that started in 1986 and was filmed in both English and Hindi. Children, the episodes of this serial can be viewed on YouTube. As per J.K. Rowling, I do believe something very magical can happen when you read a good book. So, children, grab a good book today. If you don't get a book, download an ebook, open it up, read it, and get engrossed in the magical world of books. And enjoy